Hi Leo, welcome to your What Do I Need to Do reading for August 14th through September 13th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the link to the Recommend a Reader shout out, which goes to Sunshine Tarot. Much love and support to her, and hopefully you get a chance to stop by, check her out, show her some love. Hold on a minute. You get down from there. I don't like that. Shoo shoo. This is intended for a romantic love reading and may resonate in other areas of your life, such as friends, family, money, job, career, or work. All right. Leo. All right, Leo. What do you need to do, Leo? 10 of Wands. All right. There you are thinking that this is a lot of work. I'm putting in a lot of effort here and there's no end in sight, or I've come pretty darn far and I still feel like I have a lot of ways to go, a lot of steps to take. 6 of Cups. 3 of Swords. This is Justice, by the way. 3 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Goodness, 3 of Swords and 10 of Swords. Oh boy. 2 of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. All right, so this could be a long distance relationship, like an online relationship. It doesn't have to be. It could be online involvement with someone. All right. What's this 6 of Cups about? 6 of Cups. So are you moving out? Or is this about you just recognizing that there's been a change in a long-standing relationship and that things have swiftly ended and you need to make some decisions now, that this relationship that you've had from the past, or this nostalgic attachment to it, if it's that, Leo, belongs in the past now. That perhaps this is all about realizing that you just can't do it anymore. It's just too much work. And it's what started off way back once when needs to, that's where it is now. You two perhaps are not the same or not compatible, and you're not together for the same reasons that you were in the past. You two are both different now, having grown and changed. It says 3 of Swords. I could be, I don't know, this just, it feels like this is about you putting things on hold or accepting that there's been a change or an ending, and kind of putting everything on hold. Just not, and when I say that, I mean not engaging with that person or situation anymore. It could be, though, that they ended things because of distance. That this person, maybe out of the past, is coming back around to kind of say they're sorry about the way things ended, and your job is to stand down and do nothing still. But so this could be somebody reaching out from the past, or it could just be realizing that things have changed and there's an ending now resulting because of that change, that it's just, there's a non-compatibility now. What's this 3 of Swords about? 8 of Pentacles. What's this 10 of Swords? We got Temperance here. That could be Sagittarius. This could be Libra. Two of Wands. What's this 2 of Wands about? Oops. What's this 2 of Wands about for Leo? 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. 3 of Coins. What's this 3 of Coins about? Oh, all right. It's not over till it's over. I think things have changed, but I don't think they're over. I think things have changed and you're in crisis, but I don't think they're over. In light of everything else that has come out, this has been a lot of work. If there's not distance involved, you two are kind of at an impasse emotionally, and this could very well be that you have been with this person for quite some time, or known them for quite some time. You think of them as just somebody you're supposed to have been with, or be with. You're really connected, and that connection is changing, and you two are at an impasse, but it's not over. But there is an impasse, and you both need to go to your separate corners. And right now, this person needs to go do their thing and get some perspective. It looks like this was an unexpected ending, and you two are in free fall now, or there's been some kind of falling out, and you're in crisis. There's been change. We've got 2 tens, that's change. But I don't think it's over. Call me, wrong, or I don't know. It doesn't. It feels like you two are at an impasse, and you need to look to the future and figure out what you want for your stability, because this could very well be a marriage or a long-time connection that you two are at an impasse because you want different things now, and you're having trouble communicating because you two are not understanding each other, and it's a lot of work. And you might be at a point where you're like, you know what, I'd rather go and be by myself for a while. We got the 3 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. This is someone that wants to be by themselves, to work on a few things, to have the stability and serenity of a day-to-day 9 to 5, which helps them kind of process their emotions. And they're very kind of secluded. They decide who and what they want to spend time with and what they want to devote their energy to. But by and large, this is somebody, you, Leo, that wants to work on themselves. It's not you asking for time apart. This is your person saying that they want time to figure things out, to get some perspective, to work on things. And this is about you also taking that time. We got the 2 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles here, to see what you want and to figure out what you want for your future stability. You two are at an impasse. What's this 8 of Swords? 8 of Swords. Page of Cups. Yeah. Again, 2 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, Page of Cups. This is all about you pulling back, getting some distance from this situation so you can get some perspective and figure out what you want. It's not over unless you say it is. But right now, both of you are needing some perspective. I think you two want 2 different things, and it's about someone feeling like they work harder for the relationship than the other person does, or just that the relationship has been a lot of work and they don't want to do it anymore. And if I'm going to work this hard, I'd rather just support myself or be by myself. It shouldn't be this hard. What is going on? Why don't we connect anymore? That sort of thing. So you're at an impasse, and there's a love there, but this is something quite possibly, this could be old hurts and old wounds from the relationship that have come to the surface again, that you just had a knockdown, drag out fight, and it all kind of came out unexpectedly, and both of you are going to your separate corners. Also completely understandable. Either way, your job is to figure out what you want. 7 of Swords, 2 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. This is all about you taking time for yourself and to figure out what you want and to be strategic, because this feels like an impasse, but it feels like this is going to be a game changer. Like whatever, this feels like it's different. There's something about this event that is going to, well, we got 2 tens here for one thing, but it feels like this will be the deciding one. After you two come back together to talk about this, it's going to be yay or nay. I can't tell what it is. I just know that you're supposed to be figuring out what you want and need for yourself that doesn't involve the other person. This is a break, not a breakup. you two will come back together to reconvene, or just to see about, look, can we let this go? But this is all about you taking some time for yourself to bring things back into balance, because you're probably thinking that I've worked a heck of a, I work really hard and it's just bringing me heartache. It's not worth it. If this is what's entailed for us, it's not worth it. Part of me wanted, in the beginning, to say this is somebody that didn't like the way things ended, getting back in touch with you to talk it out, but I don't think so. I think this is, it could be, but this isn't somebody from way in the past. This is somebody you're either at a stalemate with, or you're going back and forth with, and they reach out to discuss things again. If they haven't yet, they will, and you're going to be talking about, look, are we going to do this, or are we just going to break up because it's just too hard? But I feel like right now this is about you two going to your separate corners so you can heal and get some, not so much heal. The other person, fine. But this is about you being able to worry about what you want, and to think about your feelings and how you want things to be, and kind of, it's funny because Aries was all about self-care and thriving, and this is about you enjoying the solitude so that you can work and figure things out and get some perspective and figure out what you want and be strategic and smart about it. We've got the Two of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords here. Needing to think about what you want and what your options are for the future and what will best serve you. And we see that here with the Eight of Swords and Page of Cups as well. It gets to be all about you. All right, what else for Leo? What's for Leo? Five of Swords. Okay, that kind of doubles down on the Seven of Swords for me. This is mind games and control. It doesn't have to be. I think that's also about you, again, being strategic about what you want. It could be that this person is, giving you the silent treatment or whatnot. It could be that you're looking at the relationship with new lenses and realizing that this person is quite controlling and, emotionally manipulative. It could be that. It could just be that you two you've been here before, and it's like, you know what, I worked too darn hard for this. We need to figure out what we're going to do, or we're not going to make it. You go your separate corner, figure out your business. I'm going to be thinking about what I want to do. And then you two get back together to talk. From the way this is reading, it looks like you're happier by yourself, that you feel like you're better able to provide and support yourself, and it won't be nearly as hard work by yourself. But that all depends on what you want for the relationship. Right now, you're pretty darn worn out, and you just want to restore some balance and fairness and equity in your life. If not with this person in relationship, with you by yourself. Because it's like you feel like, well, I could take better care of myself by myself, What else for Leo? So your job is to restrict yourself. Got the Eight of Swords here. Two of Wands, Three of Pentacles. This is all about being choosy about who you spend your time with, pulling back, thinking about your choices, thinking as you work, doing things that help you process and figure out what you want, and being strategic about it. What else for Leo? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to be dramatic there. That says death. Okay. Obviously, we all know that doesn't mean physical death. This could be emotional death. Like, it's just not, we got that ending here. We got that Ten of Swords. But it could be 2 tens is change. And this, one of the things death means is change. So this could be that you two are going through a process of change. This is somebody you've been connected to for quite some time or involved with, they've known for a long time. And things have changed. What else does Leo need to know? Because it looks like one of the issues is you two somebody was taking the other person for granted, was not appreciating their effort, aka you, Leo. They weren't appreciating your effort and involvement. Things might have been very one-sided. It was a lot of work for very little connection and payoff. What else for Leo? What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know? So we got 5 of Pentacles, and we've got the Page of Wands reversed. So this could be delays in disconnecting. Could be that. This could be frustration with the disconnection with someone, that things aren't moving forward, that you aren't talking, that you're not on the same page. This could be a Page of Wands reverse, could be hateful communication, or someone just really being ugly about something. But this could be, there's a disconnect. But this could be. It could also be that there's a disconnect because you two aren't on the same page. You're not thriving. You don't have the same ideas about how you want to do things. There's conflict and tension because you don't agree anymore on what stability is, on what connection is, on what intimacy is. It's just two people not on the same page, and there's no connection here. Use this time in separation to decide, because this will be the last time you're at this turning point with this person. Either it's gonna stick this time, or you two are gonna go your separate ways. This is it. Because I don't think you can take much more. And we got 5 of Swords. We got the Death card. We got 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. If you don't reconcile right now, you're not going to. This is it. This is the... And some of you are laughing at the screen going, we broke up 3 months ago, it's fine, I'm just waiting for the paper, okay. Yeah, it just looks like this, you're stepping into a time where the focus gets to be on you and what you want and what your next move is going to be. And it will be your choice whether it's with this person or not, because from the way this looks, it's like you're feeling like you would be much more self-sufficient and get your needs met without this person. All right, so you need to decide what you want. If you have decided, you need to be very strategic and careful about how you go about getting it. You need to be focused. Okay. I hope this was helpful, Leo, and I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care.